Ba-da-da-da. Oh, live from your mama's crib. It's your motherfucking boys. No FOMO. What's popping, boys? How we doing?
What's up?
We ready,
Honestly,
baby?
we decided that we're never doing this sober again.
Yeah, no. All right. Let's show the people what's up.
That being said,
When we set out to do this, I guess you could call it a podcast. I would just call it a couple jackasses sitting in a room.
yeah.
But we initially, it was like, we're going to get hungover, or we're either going to do it hungover or we're going to be drunk.
Either or.
And we realized that we only did that for like the first two. So guess what? We're never not drinking again.
We're never not.
No, it's stupid.
That being said, welcome to No FOMO episode
14.
For the fuck teen.
For the
Numb
fuck
the 4 to fuck teen.
Numb the 4 to fuck 14.
Yeah.
This podcast is a sophomore in high school.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, interesting way to put it. But
Yeah,
I
well-
like that. Let's rip this fucker.
I guess it's 14 episodes old, not 14 years old. So
Yeah.
that would be incorrect.
So are you guys ready for the big reveal?
Yeah, let's have it.
Okay, so we're doing fucking big shades forever from here on out.
Ever.
John decided to slack today, which is okay.
Well, no, here's the
be,
thing.
might be,
like,
maybe.
my personal excuse is when we went to EDC, I brought like all my fun shades, and I lost one pair a day minimum, and then when I would lose a pair, I'd go get another one for like the after party, and I'd lose those too. So I lost 5 pairs of
Yeah,
sunglasses.
I'm on, I think, somewhere around a dozen pairs gone this year.
This year, yeah.
Yeah,
I mean, I lost 5 in one weekend, so that's
you
pretty
guys
bad.
ready?
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
ready.
we're ready.
You got a big basket
hit
over
him.
there.
You hit him.
Morgan's digging through a
I'm in
fucking
my
massive
bag right
crate right now.
Stop it.
Oh my god!
Oh, he's from the future.
You got the Master
my
Chief
God.
joints.
You might not be able to wear
might
that.
not be able to hear you.
Well,
You didn't think this through.
no, I
fucking
know. I
retard.
did think it through, and I'm going to take them off.
Okay, but you
Because-
just had to flex on us.
But Jesus Christ, is that Blade Runner or is that me?
That's you.
That's Iron More.
For the audio only listeners,
Yeah.
they're a pair of shades that literally go from his eyebrows to the bottom of his chin.
It's Iron Morgue.
So
Iron
I sound checked beforehand, and you can't hear fuck all.
I can't hear anything. I can't even hear you from right here.
But Daddy has backups, so we're just gonna go slight work.
Oh, those are slight. Those are actually cool.
Yeah, those are better.
Yeah,
Those are cool actually.
yeah.
So you almost look good.
I'm not embarrassed to look at you.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
So I mean, those go tough.
No, those are
not
fire. I wish that
Yes.
we could hear you. You should do like some sort of like mic setup where that goes underneath so you can wear those.
Well, I was gonna like get some scissors to them,
Just cut
try
them
to
off a
maybe
little
get
bit?
that bottom off.
Yeah, maybe just chop off a little bit.
But then I was like, no, they might just shatter right all the way.
Yeah, I think they would that would destroy them.
Yeah,
for sure.
But so we had another fuck show of a weekend.
it's like, for me, it's gotten to the point where it's like, I feel dumb introducing every episode like this, but like we mean business when we, like every single weekend, we do some dumbass shit
Yeah.
that we got to talk about.
Yeah, and before we get to the weekend, I'm gonna build off. Remember, you were talking about your sleep demons.
Yes.
So last week, right after we recorded the episode, I had a busy day. Did a little bit of Adderall, so I was like, I had the energy, right?
Yep.
Went to bed, and I woke up like an hour later, and I saw like something in my closet. It was my sleep demon. It was like my clothes looked like some sort of witch.
Oh no.
But I was still
Some
on,
sort of witch? Fuck no.
but I was still on like a little bit of Adderall. So this is no cap at all. I said, "What's up? Let's fucking go then." In my sleep, this. I tried to square up to the sleep demon, and I was like, "Oh, I'm awake."
You started boxing an H&M sweater.
It's all good. I was like, "Wait, no. I'm awake. This is just
my-
real."
That's
Okay,
the back of my
so
chair
you were
with a
just like
jacket on it.
hallucinating in real
Yes.
life.
I was
Yeah.
literally like, I sat up in my bed and I was like, "Yo,
let's
fuck-
run-
yo, let's
Run me that fade. Let's go.
throw it right
Yeah.
now."
Yep.
But then I realized I was awake. This is real life. It's
Okay.
just a shirt from H&M. Cost $6.
Well, thank God. I'm glad you didn't rip in your $6 t-shirt.
Yeah. But then we could get right into the weekend.
Yeah, let's jump right into it. So what we flew out, or we were going to fly to Vegas to go debut a song with Bonnie and Clyde. We have a new record with them.
Yep.
And the flights were like $350 from San Diego to Vegas when they're usually no cap, $50 round trip, maybe 80.
Well, the price per fucking how do they measure it? Per
Legroom?
tube of gasoline.
Per tube.
Oh, no, it's
yeah.
per barrel.
Per barrel.
The
They're
PPB.
measured in barrels. Yeah, PPB.
Yeah, PPB. It's huge right now. So
Yeah, no, they can blame it on gas prices all they want, but that's highway robbery. It was, and we would have had to fly because we were going to LA after. We would have had to fly San Diego to Vegas, then to LA, then back to San Diego. So it'd be 3 one-way flights because I don't think you can do a triple stopper, can you?
They
It's
tried.
not a
but-
triple round trip.
right? You don't get to do that.
A trip round.
So
It's
we
not a
drove.
trip.
We drove up on a Friday afternoon. Traffic was
Mad D's.
mad decent. We had-
It was honestly kind of a vibe.
no, that was like honestly
Yeah.
the best drive I've ever had out to Vegas.
Yeah, when
I
you're
had my
not-
brother at my hip, you know what I mean?
Yeah, when you're not trying, when you know something isn't already started and you're trying to get there.
Well, because
So you're
usually
not-
you're going to Vegas to like be in Vegas, but we were just going for a show that didn't start till
Yeah.
like 11 p.m. So it wasn't like this big anxiety trip. But
Yeah.
usually you're like, oh my God, I'm just trying to go get fucked up and go to the pool and go to the casino.
Yeah.
So it's all just anxiety. But we were like, we got time.
We got time.
We got there with a couple hours to spare.
Yeah.
Went to Zouk nightclub at the new Resort World Hotel, which is fucking lit as shit.
And they had Cirque du Soleil on
On
site.
stage, yeah.
On site, yeah.
Yep, it was pretty fucking dope. And then, do you want to talk about our little buddy?
So it was Cirque du Soleil on site. They had
Like in front of the DJ
Yeah.
booth, they had like a legit Cirque du Soleil performance, like every 30
Love that.
minutes.
Yeah.
Love
Like
that.
people hanging from the ceiling.
the first one was two girls in a hula hoop doing like dancing through the circle.
And that's when it's like hanging from the ceiling, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
it was
hanging
fucking
from the
crazy.
ceiling.
They were
Yeah,
like
so-
legitimately like 30, 40 feet in the air.
Yeah, so they start on the ground, pull it up, and they're just doing some crazy routine that I can only imagine you have to practice at least 1,000,000 times before.
Oh yeah, dude, if they fell, they're dead.
That's
legit.
That's a broken hip. But
Did you see a safety net down there? Like,
No.
Because
But-
it's like the crowd, they're above the crowd. Like you're taking out multiple people if they fall.
No, so they make room, but I guarantee you somebody with long arms in the front could definitely go for a catch.
But if he was unsuccessful, you're breaking
Yeah.
a neck, a hip, you never know.
Yeah, so after the girl dancers, there was a person of shorter stature.
Yes.
Classic.
A smaller person.
Yes.
And what I mean, like, I'm not even a tall guy, and I think the little fella came up to my hip. Yeah.
I like little fella. That was that's a good way
That's
to put it.
one they sure don't like. They'd say, call me a midget right now. If you said, what's up, little fella?
You know what? We're going back to the M word. Fuck this
Little
shit.
fella. Get out.
The M word. I like that. But so his thing was he had like a little short cloth brace and he would
Oh,
hang,
no. It
he would
wasn't
hang,
cloth. It was a chain. It was a metal chain.
No, with cloth for the neck brace.
Okay.
So
You're right.
imagine he's hanging from his neck and dance. So he like does like a backwards Christ kind of deal. And he's hanging from the back of his neck.
Like his neck's back tilted, and he's like dancing. It was fucking.
Does that make
impressive.
sense?
In some ways.
Yeah, so he has a neck brace around the back
Like
of his
think
neck.
chains hanging down.
He's
got a little
hanging.
neck
He's
brace.
hanging. He's got a little like
He's
neck
hanging
hanger.
by his neck.
So
He's noosed
flex-
up from the back.
He's literally a
flexing
noose
neck.
from the backside.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he's flexing neck and then doing dances in the air, like
it was
spinning.
pretty
crazy
fucking
shit.
impressive. Like spinning like
Yeah.
100 rotations a second.
Did they have
Like,
him the same height up in the air as the girls, or they?
Oh
kept
yeah,
it
he was
a shorter stature.
It
height
looked
as well?
higher because he didn't hang as low, so it looked even higher.
Yes.
Yeah, it was honestly incredible. And
what a performance!
I met Charlie Jordan. If you're listening, which I know
she is.
I know.
Yeah,
You know?
she's for sure listening.
We said, wait, what's your name in unison?
At the
And
same time.
I'm not going to say match made in heaven, but
If it weren't for her boyfriend standing right behind us, I think Morg had it.
I
I don't
absolutely love Morg telling me that story the next day. He's like, dude, this is what happened. He goes through that whole story. I'm like, oh, so then what? And he's like, oh, that was it. And then I tell
Not
Garrett
only
that
didn't speak to her rest of the night, didn't even see her the rest of the
yeah,
night.
and then he doesn't even mention the boyfriend being right there. And I'm like, oh, Morg's told me this story twice already. He's like, yeah, did he say how her boyfriend was standing directly next to him? Like,
first of
no,
all,
he left
boyfriend
that out.
wasn't confirmed.
It's on her Instagram, brother.
I did my deep work.
Well, let's just
Obviously wrong then.
Let's just say I'm on her Instagram a little bit more than you are.
No, absolutely not. But anyways, so I went back, unfollowed, refollowed on everything.
Classic.
Just in
That's
case.
actually a power play.
And she still didn't follow back.
And she hasn't followed back yet, but I know she's listening.
Damn. When's the marriage, bro?
she's got to be.
We got the podcast stats,
yeah.
so I see her.
We
on
see
it.
every user.
Yes.
Yeah. But then, Lusa Child was the headliner. We got to see them. They played in one of our tracks. Pretty cool.
Yeah.
And then the rest of the evening was an absolute bloodbath. I can't remember a single thing. I lost you as soon as we left the club.
Yes.
We were both on our own little adventure. And then we ended up back home. We took the same Uber home somehow.
We did.
We met up just
At
to ride home.
6:30 in the morning.
6:30 in the morning. And then we woke up and drove to LA.
Woke up half decent for some reason.
Felt way too decent.
I actually drank coffee at so we went to bed at, I don't know, I couldn't sleep at all. I maybe slept for 30
Oh yeah,
minutes.
you didn't sleep.
Yeah. And then I woke up and I was like, fuck it, I'm just going to do some set prep for tonight. So I was grinding from 8 to 11:30.
Yeah.
And then that's when you woke
Got a
up.
whole 3 hours in, dude?
Yeah.
And then we drove to LA.
Fuck.
What did we do that whole fucking day? Or did we not get there?
We were driving the whole
we
fucking
didn't
day.
get there till like
Yeah.
7 p.m.
And then we had a show with Pickle
DJ Pickle.
at Academy.
I gotta
And on it-
chime in here.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Well, okay, look.
I don't want to spit shade at your boys. Okay, these are your brethren.
Oh, no,
Yeah.
no one said it's our boy.
Okay, but
He's not
how
our
the
boy, though.
fuck?
Oh, he's our boy now.
How the fuck do you wear that?
Look, I don't fucking know, but I will say this as a big fan of music and someone who knows a lot about music, I'd like to think. He actually played a really sick set.
Set was gas. Whole night was gas.
I don't know if I was able to get.
I was
I don't
expecting
even
it-
know if I heard a song. I was just locked into those weird eyes on that weird mask.
It's
Yeah.
it's Dill Gang or Die.
I was
I
expecting
mean,
it to
I'm
be
dill till like
awful.
fucking you kill, bro. But
Dill till
Dill
you
till
kill.
you kill.
come on.
I mean, yeah, that honestly, the helmet was a lot. The last thing we needed is another mask DJ, and for it to be a pickle just makes it.
But it kind of hits us from a friendly neighborhood jar to
to a headlining star. That was his tweet.
headlining
No, but have you seen the Twitter, like just everything that's going on Twitter?
yeah, all of EDM Twitter.
all of EDM Twitter is talking about
in
this
a mix,
pickle.
yeah.
Everyone's like, well, "There's no fucking way." Yeah.
That's the only.
But so then, fast forward to the next day,
Oh yes.
we went to day trip at
Yeah.
Academy.
The opening day.
I said I wasn't drinking, but then we got there and they had fish bowls of alcohol.
literally buckets.
What do you want from me? It was Memorial Day the next day. I knew we weren't getting tickets.
Dude, we did it for the fucking troops, baby.
We did. We found out you could vape through your nose, which is huge.
And your ear.
And your, if you're half trained,
Yeah, you have to be trained.
yeah, choo choo.
Chugga chugga.
So that
Title of
whole
the
day
episode.
was an absolute shit show. But then, so afterwards, I don't really know how to explain this.
Okay, let's.
But
hear
we went to Vaughn's. We got 2 30 racks and 2 handles of tequila. Went to self checkout as a joke because
they usually
you
don't let
can't
you do
buy
alcohol.
alcohol
Yeah.
at self checkout. We put it on the scale as bananas, and we had to call for assistance. The girl comes over and clears it,
Just puts in her code and doesn't say anything.
and we pay for $24 of bananas and walk out
For
with
like
a-
$90 worth of alcohol.
I do have to admit that is the move in
No, but, like-
self-checkout. If you put like if I buy avocados, blueberry, anything, it's bananas all day.
I mean, but you
Oh,
would-
no,
the
that's
amount
what-
of bananas on my fucking receipt every
Oh,
time
all
I
you've
leave a
ever bought
Bonds or
is-
Ruffs
is bananas. Yeah,
across the board.
100%.
but that's hypothetical. We would never steal, right?
No, I
No,
do.
it's not
I've done that.
stealing. Like, she actually did,
I'm just a poor employee. If you're gonna make me do the
didn't
checkout,
notice that there was $90 worth of alcohol. She didn't check an ID. She didn't do anything.
Yeah, in my defense, it was a joke.
It was a joke.
We show because you go to self checkout, you can't buy alcohol.
Yeah.
But she just walks up, puts in the code, and she's like, "You're good. 24 pounds of bananas."
love that.
Oh, and then the grand finale.
Arby's.
Arby's.
So we typed in heinous fast food to navigation.
Yeah, and it took us to the one of the finest establishments I've ever been to in my life.
Arbithians.
Arbithians.
Arbesius.
And holy shit. Arby's is the worst.
It was legitimately the worst meal I've ever had in my life.
The roast beef looked like some sort of tainted, weird.
It was purple.
It was. What color is it supposed to be?
Brown?
Like brown.
It's supposed to
Meat
be like
color?
It's supposed to be like medium well meat-ish color.
It was
No,
fucking
it's supposed
purple.
to be meat.
It had a purple tinge.
Yeah, so we got the meat and cheese hitter.
We got the beef and cheddar, not the
got-
meat and cheese.
we got the
Get it
beef and-
together. The number one.
Yeah, we got the
Their
beef.
pride and joy, and it was the worst. I literally had 2 bites. Swear to God,
Oh, I didn't even.
he didn't even eat it.
Yeah, he opened his, and I was like, "No, not today. not
No,
not this
fucker,
day.
Thank you.
Not on this day." But
right.
yeah, so we made it back,
We made it back. here
and
we are.
before we hop into the other stuff, I just have to say this because I was down bad when I got back, looking for something to watch on Netflix, or no, it was Hulu. I tried to go to Hulu to watch The Office.
They have The Office on Hulu.
Apparently, they do now.
They do, so it's random episodes.
I bought the entire thing.
Did
on
you?
Amazon after
Because
they
I'm
got rid
so
of it on
sick
Netflix.
of like I'm not paying for Peacock just to watch The Office.
Yeah, I need to hop on your Amazon then because I need it.
I got you. Yeah,
Yeah, low key. Let's share some.
I got you. Yeah,
But so I
I
typed
got
in
some
the
other
off-
dank stuff on there. I got
Yep.
Shrek,
Oh, let's fuck.
Lord of the Rings extended versions.
Oh,
We're
he
ready to
does.
rock.
Oh, let's fuck.
Yeah. But so I hop on Hulu.
You want to just tell our whole audience what your passcode is so everyone can tap in?
You bleep this out. Come in my bums 69420.
Oh fuck! I forgot to bleep it.
Yeah, so I type in The Office to Hulu, and there is a Hindi office.
Oh yeah.
Wait, I've heard whispers of this.
It's the best.
Did you you actually dove in?
Oh no, I had to watch at least half episode.
Oh yeah. Is it in English?
It's half and half, which is weird.
Wait, what?
So I think the thing is that they only have, there are a lot of English words that aren't in Hindu or whatever language that is. So it's like every once in a while they'd be like, oh, something in English.
Wait, so is it like a remake or is it like its own thing?
Entire remake.
Oh, like they literally word for word every episode.
I mean, it's in Hindu.
Well, translation for translation.
Yeah,
guessing.
because the Office versus the Office UK is different. Like
Yeah,
they don't,
that's a
it's
different
not
show.
the same.
But this is like a
it's
remake
the same
of the
premise.
US
but do
Office?
they do like it? Like do they have?
Like is Michael Scott in it?
Yes, I mean,
Michael Scott. Michael Scott.
So when I was watching the intro, I was like trying to guess who's who, and I could,
Okay, there you go.
which was fun.
Is Pam hot?
Oh, I don't think Pam was in the intro.
So you
you
only
don't-
watched the intro? You didn't
Yeah.
even. Yeah, it's gas. I saw the intro.
No, it's not Pam. It's no ham because you can't eat.
Paham.
Oh, that's so
You
true.
can't eat pork there.
Pam-
That's so true.
Yeah.
Pamana.
It's no ham.
Yeah. Noham.
Hamana.
It's pronounced Noham.
Hamana.
All right, here we go.
Alrighty.
Okay.
We
So,
we may have to trim that a smidge. You guys went like 23 minutes straight on that.
I feel like that was all good though. No, that was only a quick 14.
Well, this episode's going to be 2 hours long.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to take a quick break. And the reason for that is, do you have big balls or know someone that has big balls?
Fat balls.
Well, if you do, then they should be shaved. And that's why support for the No FOMO podcast is brought to you by Manscaped, who's the best in men's below the belt grooming. Their products are precision engineered for your family jewels. And we all fucking know we got those jewels.
Oh, yeah. They're fat.
if you're jeweled up.
Manscaped's performance package is the ultimate men's hygiene bundle. Join over 4 million men worldwide who trust Manscaped with this exclusive offer for you. 20% off and free worldwide shipping with the code NOFOMO
No FOMO.
at manscaped.com. And if my math is correct, that's about 8 million balls.
8 million fat fucking pairs of balls.
Big balls 8 million times.
My personal favorite is the Lawnmower 4.0. This trimmer is the future of grooming and, dare I say, the greatest ball trimmer ever.
I'd have to agree with that.
So if you know someone with some big fat balls, your boyfriend, Father's Day is coming up in June, or someone else, or if you yourself have big fat balls,
Yeah. If you can relate to this ad,
In any way, shape, or form.
then head over to manscaped.com and use promo code NOFOMO.
ladies and gentlemen, back to the show.
Welcome to the Red Hole.
Let's do
Oh, we're
it.
back in the red hole.
Yeah, it's choose your own adventure. So we could go the Red Hole, for those of you that don't know, it's me on Reddit at 3 a.m.
Yes.
Do you want r/LARP, r/Would You Rather, r/Mildly Interesting, or Egyptian Craigslist?
I feel like you could leave the r/ out in the future. I'm in between LARP
And would you rather?
and Would You Rather.
Yeah, same.
Okay.
Whichever you think is better.
Whichever one you think's gonna.
Because I got to say this, LARP is low-key interesting to me. I would LARP the fuck out of it. If they had a LARP here, I would LARP.
I'm a LARP whore.
Yeah.
All right, we're LARPing. Let's go.
So this is kind of how it works. There's an event of sorts at an undisclosed location. Everybody dresses up as their preferred character. There's mages, if you will. There's warriors.
I know
Yeah.
this.
Wait, is
So-
LARP exclusively like reenacting World of Warcraft, or is it other games?
It's
as well?
a live action role play. So you just, it's.
It could be anything. Like,
it's
could I show up with a lightsaber and people will be like, "What the fuck?"
Typically,
Come
no.
on, dude.
Typically, it's
Medieval.
like
It's
medieval
like-
times kind of thing. But it
But
does
it includes
incorporate
magic.
the magical
Yeah,
stuff
okay,
of it.
okay,
Yes,
okay.
yes, yes.
Yep.
Yeah, so basically how it works is there's like a 3-hour-long type of event where there's quests where you can like upgrade your powers. There's
Absolutely.
a game master that tells you what to do. There's a battle of sorts.
There's always a battle.
And there are some things just out there that you could search for. So on r/LARP, I had to do my research here. And apparently there are also NPCs, which stands for non-player controlled.
Wait, they have actual NPCs in LARPing.
So there are people that just stand at a location and just guide.
The journey.
Yeah.
They just have a story about, there is a creature in the abyss.
Which is like a tennis court. The Abyss is like a tennis court on the side of the park.
They do this shit in some dank places.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they go out.
I did some research.
They build castles. They do all
Shut the
kinds.
fuck up.
I'm not fucking.
Yes,
they
no.
do
Okay,
not-
so
like, have you seen role
we're
models?
Oh yeah, that's like
It's
how
like that, but like
Way
more
more
legit. Yeah.
Wow.
So I did look up the location of the closest one. It's happening in like a month. It's in it's near like Fresno in the forest.
Okay, well we're taking a road trip.
So if we have to, we have to.
Oh, yeah, I've already got my character made.
Yeah.
I'm ready to rock.
Dude, I say we actually go and like document it.
I'm telling you, I'd win. Here's the thing. Right?
I would win.
I've seen the people that do this. They're not athletes.
Oh no.
Okay.
Yeah.
You gotta.
There's not a guy without breasts in the entire fucking
It's a
game.
scraggly beard, and they're out there like, oh, I'm a freaking longsword master, and they got this foam sword, and they can barely swing. I'm like, no, you're not catching me.
No, you
okay?
haven't.
If I'm sliding,
Is it awful
rolling
to
around,
just kick someone in the fucking dick?
I'm glad you guys just went straight there because I have a video
Oh, let's go.
that we're gonna have to break down.
Okay.
Okay.
Let's do a breakdown. Let's do a fucking breakdown. Oh, I'm so excited for this. Oh, fuck. Here we go.
yes.
Yes. This is what the people need.
This is. Okay, we got
Oh, fuck me.
Yes, dude. This looks sick as fuck.
Oh, they have fucking armor. Oh, they're actually. They're going down.
back door.
Oh, my God.
Oh, that's a rogue.
Okay, it's just a quick clip there, but
Just so that we know what we're working with.
okay. So a couple things were going on.
I'm just gonna say this right now. That guy yelling backdoor.
It's you.
That's my
That's
guy.
you? You're like the strap master?
I'm dual short swords, sneak master. I'm out there fucking in the bushes. Just out there popping out from behind, hamstring, backstab. You're done.
You're done.
So for those of you that are just listening, join us on fucking YouTube because
You need to see this shit.
you got to see this shit. But anyway, so what happened was it was a square off between two mobs of sorcerers.
There's about 15 people on each side.
Battalions.
Two battalions.
Yeah. Legions.
I'm still trying
There
to
you
break down exactly how it works.
Yeah, because like that guy got hit in the fucking like hip.
Yeah.
Like is he cut in half
So
now?
so the way it works is where you get hit, you lose that body part.
So his
So if
that
you
was
get
his whole torso.
So say if you get like a torso shot, you're dead typically.
Yeah, they're dead.
But if you get like say you get your arm hit, you're
lose
just
an
boom. I'm behind the back arm. I can one arm it.
Okay.
If you lose a leg, you're hopping.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
No, so they have a new way of doing it. I did a lot of research on this. So it actually, the way it works is you get to have real weapons. They just can't be sharp. And you decide when you're out.
Oh, so I'm never out.
But you can't hit
Yeah,
in the
I'm
head. You can't hit in the head. But if you're getting beat the shit out of, you just lay down. And then either someone has to come revive you or you're just out.
Okay.
And you could also decimate people on the ground. So if you're on the ground, you could get finished.
And you
then
can't
you're
get
just completely
revived.
Out.
Yeah.
Yeah. But
so it's just a bunch of dudes finishing off dudes everywhere.
yeah. But for those of you
There's
that are
chicks
just
in that video.
There was a girl. It didn't look like one, but it was.
yeah. But for those of you who are just listening, in the video, there's a guy that just comes out of
Legitimate nowhere.
legitimately nowhere, probably just appeared. He goes back door, and just starts stabbing people in the back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How the fuck does that work?
It's sneak level 100. Okay, he leveled up. You
Oh,
just
he did
said
the
he
quest.
went on the quest.
He did
He
the
leveled
quest.
up his sneak.
Yes.
Their perception was obviously low.
Low perception.
Okay, they rolled
Yes.
bad. They rolled a 2 perception. You're fucked. Game over.
It's fucking crazy, dude. So I did watch one that was like a similar thing, but it's like 150 versus 150.
Oh my God.
And there's some people like dressed as dragons and stuff, and apparently they have more health. So it's on the ones where it's
There's
like
stats.
Yeah, there is stats, but the way it works is like as much armor as you could put on, you could wear, and it's still just you quit when you're done getting beat the shit out of. So this guy had full dragon armor on. He looked like a dragon, and it was like 15 motherfuckers on him,
All beating the shit out of him.
all beating the shit out of him. He wouldn't go down.
Absolutely not.
He would never go down.
I'm not calling it quits.
And they
out
had to
there.
retreat because he was just swinging.
breathing fire.
He might have been breathing fire. I'm not completely sure. But it was a hell of a time. But on the topic of LARPing, on r/LARP, they have a couple questions that need to be answered.
Go ahead. I got him.
Okay, so this is a huge debate on r/LARP. Is doing blackface for dark elves inappropriate?
No.
I think if it's for a very specific, sort of costume, I don't think
It
so.
can't be, right? That's reaching too deep in the bag.
No.
Yeah.
But here's my thing.
There's no racism on the LARP field.
There's no
Let me tell you
racism.
that. No.
But for me, it's all about ear size. If you go out there and you just got face paint on, I could see how that could be offensive.
Yeah.
But if you have no ears and you just blackface it, yes, that's offensive.
Oh yeah, it's racist.
But if you got some mighty tippy ears out,
Mighty tip.
Well, you either go all in or you're offensive.
yeah.
Yeah.
I couldn't even believe I saw this question. There's no racism on things that don't exist.
That's where you're wrong. There probably is within the lore of that bullshit.
Yeah, it's fair. Think about the
Bullshit?
times. Think about the times.
It's real to us, goddammit.
God damn it, it's real to us.
As
That's
two players
my
of
bad.
the
I'm
world.
into it. My bad.
Okay, so I would say no, though.
I would say
yeah,
no.
I'm leaning no.
I'm leaning no for sure.
I'm not into mythological racism. I
No.
just don't
Yes,
believe in it.
'cause it's not
I'm not
raci-
into real racism. I'm not into mythological
Yeah,
racism.
But it's not even racism. It's what's it called if it's somebody from
That's
a
like
different
saying if I
planet?
dress up as Darth Maul is like input. There's a little bit of red streak, but it's blackface. Like,
Yeah.
no, it's not offensive.
If you're trying to be a dark elf, it's not racism.
Well, you know who asked that question?
A light elf?
A light elf or a dark elf.
That's fair. Okay, and then I have another, like a huge question. So I'm going to ask the question and then elaborate on it because this guy had a lot to say. So, what are the best outfit choices for moving through the foliage in a LARP simulation? Hold on.
He's got his hand up.
This question / discussion is for all of us who LARP in wooded areas and especially rangers and rogues who like to sneak around there. What are the best clothes?
Clothes, probably.
Not
For
cloth.
getting through places with a lot of bushes, tree branches, and other foliage? What are your thoughts? I'd especially like to hear your thoughts on outfit length and tightness.
Okay, so as far as like footwear for noise,
No, he's saying so.
I know. I'm
No, this is
going,
part of it.
I'm
Yeah.
going full. Don't worry.
Yeah.
Don't worry. Give me a second. As far as foot noise, you want something that has like some squish to it, like an
cloth
Indian
wrap.
moccasin.
Yeah.
Like some cloth wrap would be nice. That's going to give you your best sound
Yeah.
protection. If it's full like dead leaf foliage, you're fucked no matter what. It doesn't really matter. So then you have to go into your full garb. It obviously has to be cloth leather of some sort. It's
Yeah.
obviously better if you can get that.
Lighter
because
weight.
Leather is lightweight and it's
You're
not
not
going to
getting
snag.
snagged.
You're not getting snagged.
You're not getting snagged on a tree branch.
You also have the option with leather to blend in a little bit more if it is like that brown dead leaf.
Yeah.
Okay, you saw that guy in the video. He's like a black cape. He probably had some time getting through
stick
some
out like a
bushes.
sore thumb.
He had a tough time getting
If
through
it's
some
fall,
bushes.
you're fucked.
Yeah.
And also, you don't want to be the guy in the high bush doing like a close side behind deal. Like you want to take a high arc.
Well, it depends on your
But now
snake
you're talking
level.
strategy versus outfit selection here.
Yeah.
This is a
Well,
completely different conversation.
ideally, you don't want to be in the high bush because it's making too much noise.
Well,
I mean, I love
ideally, you'd like to be
being in
just
some
set
high
up
bush.
and your team leads them to you.
Yeah, no, you honestly want to be in a tree behind enemy lines, or you want to be taking a long arc and just come behind like the guy in the video.
Back door.
You want to be back. Why did he say? Why does he have to say back door?
No, I think that was the team getting attacked, yelling like back door, like someone's coming to fuck us up.
No, that was,
that was
him.
him.
As
I
him.
think
Oh.
you do have to yell something like that only because it is hard to distinguish teams.
That's true.
right? So if
'Cause
you're
there's
getting
no
hit in the
there's
back,
no jerseys.
if
It's
you're
not
getting
like white versus gray jerseys.
yeah, you're getting hit in the back. You're not assuming there's someone from the other team doing that.
no, you have to wear emblems. Is how
I know, but you can't see. You're getting
If you're
hit in the
facing
back.
the other way,
Oh, wait, it
you're
wasn't-
saying like I'm killing you from behind, basically.
No. It wasn't the guy saying back door. It was the camera guy. Now that I think about it.
I'm
We
not
don't.
sure
We
if
have
you're
no
right about
confirmation
that.
on that.
Yeah, but yeah.
All right.
All right, let's get off this topic before everyone deletes
Yeah.
this podcast.
Holy fucking shit.
Okay, so
The LARP pod.
would you rather mildly interesting or Egyptian Craigslist?
Are we doing all of them?
We could circle back, but if you guys had to choose a second one,
Well, I was just.
Would you rather
Is
is
it
pretty-
choose our own adventure if we are doing all of them?
Yeah, it's not. Let's just pick one more.
We'll do one more.
okay. So would you rather? I think is pretty fun.
I think
Okay.
that was our next one. that
Yeah,
we
I was,
like.
yeah,
okay. So, what useless superpower would you rather have? Never forget your passwords, puff bar vision, which is essentially you
You can see through walls to find your puff bar
could see anywhere in your location
where there's a puff bar.
where there's a puff bar, never have to wipe, or unlimited Kohl's Cash?
You made this one up.
For sure made this
You
one
made
up.
this one up.
I can tell
That
you
was
made
not
this
on
one up.
Reddit. I think the two best are remember all your passwords and never wipe.
Oh, really?
I think Puff Bar Vision, the only reason I didn't say that one is it could be annoying.
That's true. Like, there's too
Right?
many around.
Like, yeah,
Especially
you're
these
at the
days.
club and you just see like 30 like glowing red
That's
like
true.
things in your vision of Puff Bars.
I was saying, like, the never have to wipe one is like, when I'm committed to, being in the bathroom, I don't mind how long it takes.
Okay, so you're not. That's not
Like,
time saver
that
for you.
time is, like, subtracted out of my day no matter what.
Okay.
So, like, I'll do as many as it takes. Puff Bar Vision, if I got a dead Puff Bar and I'm at a festival, I'm fucking tapping on every motherfucker's shoulders where I see a glowing stick.
That's fair.
Yeah, you become ultra fiend at that point.
Yeah, that's actually a scary power.
Imagine
You're
you.
a super villain with that power.
Imagine you tap someone on the shoulder that you know has one,
Yeah,
and you're
yeah.
like, "Hey, can I get a puff?" And they're like, "Oh, I don't have one yet."
And I
Like,
go,
"You
"I can fucking
motherfucker, it's
see
in your
it."
left pocket."
You have a strawberry mango in your left pocket. I fucking know you do.
Okay, so we're saying definitely not unlimited Kohl's Cash.
No, that one's not involved.
That's a hard out, yeah.
Okay.
Because I feel like I already have that, and it's already
well,
useless.
I know that I do. I
Never
know that I
forget
do.
your powers is like,
Passwords.
or passwords, powers. Jesus Christ.
Never forget your
But it's
powers.
like,
is
okay, like
another-
all my passwords are saved in my computer, but when you get that one that doesn't work, it's the most frustrating fucking thing on
It might ruin your whole day.
That one for me could be good too because I use the same fucker password for everything.
So then you unlock them all.
I mean, if you figure out my one password, you've got my whole life.
You've got
so
my
I
bank
could
accounts.
use that skill to be able to diversify and really protect myself a little bit better.
You wouldn't have to use the same one anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's a good call.
Okay, so we got passwords, Puff Bar Vision, or never wiping.
I might go Puff Bar Vision on this one.
I think I'm gonna go passwords.
I'm gonna have to go Kohl's Cash.
Of course. I expect nothing less. All right. For this next one here, the Amber Heard trial has been huge. I've been hearing a lot of debate about how could you ever date someone like that, right? Mm-hmm. So I came up with a little game for you guys to play. You two.
I'm excited.
It's who would you rather date? Amber Heard edition.
Okay.
Okay. First one, we've got Amber Heard or Casey Anthony.
Oh, fuck.
Morg, I'm assuming you don't know who that is.
I'm gonna look it up.
She's the woman who murdered her own baby.
She murdered her own kids and lied about it, and she's out.
How do you spell it?
But she never.
Exactly
she's-
how you think.
She's free though. She
Yeah,
never
she is
got
free.
proven. So we don't know if she did.
So, but it's up to you.
So would you date a girl who possibly murdered her own babies?
Wait, she killed herself too?
No.
She's alive.
She killed.
How do you spell that?
Casey, Casey, and then
Wait,
the only way you spell Anthony.
How many kids did she kill? Or did
I believe 2.
allegedly? Yeah, 2 of her own children. It's not like she didn't get. She got tried.
The husband went to jail. She got nothing, I believe.
No, I don't think so. Let's see. There's an article from.
Okay, so potentially it's pretty much this. Potentially
You don't
killed
need to
your-
know all the details. Yeah.
Potentially killed your own kids or Amber Heard.
Yeah.
How much do you believe in the justice system? Because she didn't get proven guilty of it.
Well, technically, neither is Amber.
I'll take Aquawoman all day.
You'll take Aquaman?
I mean,
Aquawoman all day.
look,
Man.
I think it's a zero-sum game here where they're both psychopaths. Amber Heard is the hotter one.
Oh, okay. Going
Yeah.
off hotness, I like that.
Oh, I'm saying they're in terms of anything but looks, they're both equivalent in my book. Well, I guess murdering your children is a little bit worse than shitting on your boyfriend's bed or husband's bed, whatever.
Yeah, you
No, that's
think.
not what it's about. It's about
Who would you rather date?
faking your life with someone.
I'm going Amber Heard.
You're going Amber?
She's
2
bad.
Ambers?
She's bad. I'm sorry.
Okay. Next one here is Amber Heard or Rebecca Black, but every day is Friday.
Oh fuck.
Rebecca Black and Every Day is Friday.
Rebecca Black. Rebecca Black. 'Cause she seems sweet. She seems sweet.
But you have to hear the song.
Oh, I love the song.
She's like, oh, it's Friday, I'm performing.
It's playing in my head.
It's Friday.
When I was in high school, in my like English class, every Friday, my walk-in song, I made the teacher play it when I walked into class every single Friday. Not even kidding.
That's
in my
hurt.
AP English literature class.
There's so many.
I
got a D
so many
minus
things
in.
with that. There's so many things going on with that. Okay, the next
But
one.
my teacher was Rebecca Black, so it's a little bit easier.
Teach, play your song. Next one is Amber Heard or a female praying mantis.
How big is the praying mantis?
The only fact you need to know about the praying mantis is that after
eat
you
their own.
mate with a praying mantis,
kill
they
you.
eat the head of the male.
That's what I'm saying. How big is it?
Your size.
Well, no.
It's as big as me?
I'd
Yeah.
say no, regardless of size.
A little shorter for
No,
aesthetics.
let's put it this way. Regardless of size, they still kill you after you mate.
They still kill me?
Here's the thing. Is it only after you conceive or after you just... If I'm using a condom, do I still get killed?
No, it's...
I don't know how. I don't know if.
Because if I could strap up, then I'm going praying mantis all day.
Okay.
That praying
I like
pussy?
that. I like that
Right?
workaround. That was a good workaround
Right?
for you. Yeah, that was really good.
They don't call this the smartest podcast
That was
on the planet
strong.
for no fucking reason.
I would take the same journey as
Let's
him.
go.
Okay. That's all I had for that one. I thought we were going to get a couple different answers, but I like where we went.
So I have, because we're on Amber Heard, I have a game for us.
Or you have another game.
Yeah.
We just played a game, but I'm on another game.
It requires a little bit of visual simulation.
Okay. Visual stimulation or simulation?
Whatever you want.
Sim.
Whatever. I don't even know what I just said there.
Neither do I.
So for those of you, we might cut this out from the audio, but if we don't, if you're just listening, fucking watch it.
Yeah, go to YouTube. Give them a timestamp. We're at
Okay.
like 40 minutes.
This is called the Amber Heard Mashup Game.
Okay.
Okay, do
I
it.
don't
So
love
it's-
the name, but I like the premise.
So
Play
it's
it.
Amber Heard.
Play it.
Okay.
I don't need the rules.
So it's essentially it's guess the name.
Go.
Okay. Amber Turd.
Okay.
Amber Heard.
The cow.
Let's go.
Amber
Herd.
Yes.
H-E-R-D.
Yes. Amber Shep Heard.
He's too good. He's way too fucking good.
Okay.
Oh. Amber Heard.
Amber Heard. Amber Heard.
Right now. She hears right now.
Yes. Yes. Amber Bird.
Oh,
Amber Bird.
There you go. Amber Bird.
Amber Bird again.
With a Y. With a
With
Y.
the Ozarks
okay,
bird. Okay. Amber Blurred.
Shut the fuck up.
Oh, I love this.
my
I love
God.
this so much.
This is way too good.
Oh, I don't know the word for what this
Oh, wait.
is.
No.
It's the word for what. God damn it! Do it. Tell us.
Amber Chauffeur.
Amber Chauffeured. I was on Shepherd again. I was stuck on.
Oh, it's too good. Oh.
This one's hard.
Amber King Henry III.
Amber King George the Third.
King George. You gotta know that's King George.
Oh.
This is special.
Oh.
Oh.
Captain.
Jack Farrow.
Yes.
Let's fucking go. Oh my god.
Yes, I love that.
Isn't that the
Okay,
best game
one of my
ever?
favorite
That
segments
was
we've
good.
ever
That
had
was a
on the
really
show.
good game.
That's the
If
best.
you are listening to this, go to the YouTube right the fuck now, please God.
Captain Jack Farrow, dude. Fuck off.
You're gonna have to put a timestamp in that for
Yeah.
that.
Yeah,
right.
we'll timestamp it for you
Holy
guys.
shit.
Holy fuck, that was good.
Fuck, that was really good.
That was. I'm gonna delete everything I had prepared.
Yeah. I don't want to follow that up, but I mean, if you want to go,
I think I've got something.
Okay.
Just because. Okay, this is a callback to a previous episode. So we got a question like 2 episodes ago about what gives guys the ick, right?
Yes.
So I found this really hilarious article related to toxic femininity and what
You barely got through that word.
toxic femininity.
anonymous.
Which is something we need to discuss because we thought our reasons for having the ick are a little shallow.
Yeah.
But there's some girls out there that are toxic as fuck. Let me read you
I've
some of the
seen
reasons.
Some of these.
Some of the reasons girls get the ick that you would never expect. Ready? Being excited to see me was the first one. When a guy gets too excited to see you,
Fuck yeah.
Turn
I mean,
off.
I get it.
turn off. Holding an umbrella. If a guy holds an
your
umbrella,
feet.
apparently they get the ick.
Wait, how is that the ick?
Just don't
Don't ask
question the
questions.
methods.
Oh,
These are
this is-
toxic females.
This is r/fuck dudes.
Yeah. Running up the stairs on all fours. That one's fucked up.
Okay, that's fair. That's fair. I
Who
can see
doesn't-
that.
But what guy's never done that?
I mean, I've done it, but in front of a girl, it would be a tough call.
Okay.
And if it's
Imagine
my normal way of going upstairs,
Well, imagine if your sleep demon is behind you, though. He's not going to pull you down if you're
on all fours, you have more grasp.
traction.
Yeah.
Yeah.
explain that to the girl.
yeah.
It's just in case there's a sleep demon.
If their
Yeah.
feet don't touch the ground when they're sitting on a bar stool, that one's fair.
Yeah.
Yeah.
yeah, okay.
If the bar stool is 6'3", though, both you guys are icks.
So fair.
I mean, Yeah, fuck. I like to twiddle my feet anyway. Fuck it.
That's fair.
Ick
Well,
me up.
no, because
that's not the love of my life.
Yeah,
that's just not the love of my life.
That's just not her. Guys sitting cross-legged.
That's fucked up shit.
Guys who press the traffic light button and wait for the little green man.
Wait, the little green man.
The walk guy, the white one.
It's green in other countries.
Yeah.
That's
probably
an ick?
This is what I'm saying. These are toxic females.
More shocked every time. What?
These are not normal icks. I'm
these-
saying these are toxic ass women.
Jesus Christ.
Like I'm saying, if these give you the ick, you're toxic.
Oh.
When the train car stops too fast and they lose their balance.
Oh,
That's
I would
good.
expect a girl to push me and keep me on the ground. Keep me on the ground.
Then we got a couple screaming on a roller coaster, laying in a bath. Like these
Some
are
of
just,
these are low key fair, but
they're like kind of fair, but also like get over yourself.
Yeah.
You know,
What
like,
if I'm screaming of happiness on a roller coaster?
that obviously you would be. Oh, I guess if it was screaming like being scared, that's
Well,
different.
that's definitely.
But I'm if
Yeah.
you're going woohoo, I'd hope they wouldn't think that's something you don't you wouldn't like. There's like 40, but
yeah, those are all good.
those are all.
I like those.
Honestly,
So-
I've seen some of those. The one that I remember that's burning in my brain is a girl said that when he was getting on the bus, he had to jump up to get on the first step.
Ooh, that one's tough.
Yeah, just like he did like a little jump to get on the
That
first
one's
one. I was
tough.
like, ooh, that's
See, like, some of them I could get behind a little bit if you think about the full context. But I'm just thinking about myself doing a lot of these activities. And
Oh, could you imagine if there's a man list anywhere near that?
Oh, it'd be so
We'd
bad.
get ripped to
But
shreds.
The last one I'll say, and my favorite one, I think, when they stand naked waiting for the shower to heat up. So they're just basically saying any normal activity that you do in your daily life gives you the ick. Come on, ladies.
It could
y'all
work.
are toxic as
It does work
shit.
like that.
So I would just like to point out that no matter what you say about men being toxic, there's a girl that's equally or more toxic than us. at all times.
I agree with that.
And I've dated him.
I've dated him. I'm gonna start doing a few lists for you guys.
Okay.
Okay.
This one is just I just went general here. I didn't want to get too specific. This one's just top 5 things for me. Just
Top 5
things,
things.
just things in the world.
You mean like material things or just things in?
You'll see the list. You'll see the list. It's a mix of things. The first, or I should say, number 5 on the list is being right about something when your friend looks it up on their phone because they don't believe you.
That hits diff.
That's one of the best things. They
That
look it up and they
hits.
go, oh, okay.
Because you know how confident you got to be to look something up?
Yeah, they have to
Yeah.
so not
Yeah.
believe you. And you're
Yeah.
like,
Yeah.
dude, I'm telling you, bro.
And they look it up and they won't even go, this is all they do. They go,
Okay.
no, not even a word.
No, it's always like this. I guess you're right.
Yeah.
you
technically,
guess?
technically,
Well,
every
everyone-
article I found said that you're right. Yeah.
I guess you're right based on every fact on earth.
Number 4, I have naps after a day at the beach.
100%.
Or on
Naps at the beach, but then you get sunburnt.
Yeah, not at the beach is sunburn. When
At
you
the beach
come
is
home from the
dangerous.
beach, you take that shower, you lay down on the bed, and you absolutely nuke out for a full hour.
Oh, it's
from
only-
like 5 to 6.
Yep.
Yeah.
I was
Yeah.
gonna say it's like that sunset, like
Yeah.
nap, and then you wake up and you
And you
rip a spicy marg at the local
Yeah.
bar.
or even better, like almost falling asleep while driving home. You know?
No, that's horrible.
Oh,
That's the
interesting
worst.
subplay
yeah,
there.
That's
but
the
I
worst
mean,
feeling in the world.
Well, wait till we get higher on the
I
list.
mean, it sucks,
Wait
but-
till we get higher on the list. It might be on there.
Might be on there.
Number 3. This one's specifically for the dudes. Pulling a chick at the bar in front of your boys.
Yep.
Number 2. I have sleeping in an ice cold room with a bunch of blankets.
Yep.
On the other side of the pillow the whole night.
Just you don't flip that
When
pillow
the
one
only
time.
thing that experiences any coolness is your face, and if you want, you poke out your little toesies.
Little fingies, toesies.
Yeah.
A little
Oof.
bit of fingers and a little bit of toes.
Yep.
And then number 1 of top 5 things, Q-tips. Ooh, I know you don't agree with this one.
You know I don't.
Q-tips, dang.
I mean, they feel
They
good.
go.
I don't trust
They
Q-tips,
go.
bro. Q-tips are scientifically proven to be bad for your ears.
They're not
Oh,
though.
scientifically
Here's
proven?
the deal. I
They
guarantee.
shove wax into your fucking ear.
I've been to the doctor, and when they stick that fucking light in there, they go, great. And I Q-tip twice
well,
a day.
you're not
every
as
day.
waxy as I am. If you saw how much wax I'm dealing with,
You need a Q-tip.
no, I don't, because it'll shove it deeper into my ears.
All right.
You're wrong. Okay,
whatever.
next.
But they do hit. I will say the inner ear, like not the ear hole, but when you're hitting like those little crevices, they do hit.
Okay.
the crevasses.
They hit hard.
Those outer
Those
wrinkles.
outer wrinkles. Ooh.
Yeah.
Ain't nothing better.
Oof.
The next list I had
Okay.
is best toys as kids. Now, most of these aren't toys, but the first one is, or number 5, I should say. I never had these personally, but the commercial got me so fucking hyped up. I want them so bad. Moon shoes.
Oh my God, moon boots. They were called
Moon boots?
I think
Moon
so.
boots. Moon boots.
They're like the
kid-size anti-gravity boots. Moon
Like the
boots.
trampoline shoes?
Yeah.
Oh,
jump
fuck.
real high. Jump to the moon.
Wait.
Moon boots.
Moon
Who
boots.
hasn't almost broken their whole fucking neck on their goddamn trampoline?
I mean, every.
No, I mean, that's part of
That's
childhood.
standard.
That's part of growing up.
Did you grow up? Yeah.
Yeah. Did you live from the ages?
Have you ever had one of those
12?
moments though where like you thought, like one time I tried to do a backflip and just didn't commit, landed. It was a neck flip.
Every time I try to do a
Yeah.
backflip?
Yeah, every single time I ever attempted it.
Fun fact. Jay Suss, we were practicing backflips for high school graduation,
Oh my God.
and we were practicing backflips on the grass in our gowns at his house, and he just full on neck plants.
Oh, I literally almost paralyzed myself. The worst part about that is we'd been practicing for like weeks. Had it down. Me and him both landed we landed like 3 or 4.
You
I remember
backflipped before?
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
You're
I
a big
remember.
ass?
Yeah.
I remember
No
I was on the
fucking way.
plate. I was like on like the basketball court, like, and I was like, oh yeah, I'm practicing. And someone was like, you can't fucking do it. And I hit one, and I was like, let's fucking go.
That's lit.
And then we were like, okay, hey, we got to
But
practice.
the gowns provide an X factor you weren't anticipating.
I literally anti-committed so hard, and I landed directly straight down on my neck, and I was just like, oh, that's it.
like one of those
never
videos you
again.
see on Instagram. You're like, oh, he's dead.
Yeah.
100%.
Oh, if there's a
It
video of
was
that.
so bad, he actually made me delete the video that I took of it.
Oh fuck.
Oh yeah, I was
If
like,
we could ever
I remember we were watching. I was
uncover
like,
that archive.
I can't look at that again. I
still
can't look
got
at
it.
that.
I can't even watch
I
it.
still
That's
got
the
it.
Scariest thing I've ever seen.
I still got it.
That was number 5.
Okay.
Number 4, mechanical pencil guns.
Ooh, I don't know what that is.
Do you guys remember this?
No.
So you would take all the lead out. You would then hold it out and load in a staple.
Oh God.
And then when you press it forward, that staple would shoot
Like from
fucking
the
fast.
spring would just bap someone.
Those in middle school were a whole. I remember there's a kid in my class who had an entire pencil box full of them, and he was selling them.
Oh my God.
And he got in trouble for being like an arms dealer.
I'm surprised he didn't get expelled.
Yeah, because those things would, like, you'd get hit in the neck, you'd be like, ah, fuck.
Like feels like you got tased or something.
Yeah,
I have something to build on top of that. So
Yes, you do.
Do you remember in high school when I rigged my umbrella to not stop? When you
and it would blast. Yeah,
Wait,
So
it would
I-
shoot out.
I took the clip off the top, so you would punch it down, and every time you press the button, it would just fly 10
Oh
feet.
fuck.
And I was doing it in class, like I wasn't shooting it, but I was like reloading it, and I accidentally fucking fired it off at the girl in front of me. Holy shit!
near murder.
Detention.
Dude, I mean, they're not that light. That's a
Yeah.
large object
No,
flying at you.
no,
Does
it
it
was-
open when it shoots out too?
No, I didn't.
So we would clip it down.
yeah,
So it stays in a nice little
Yeah,
tight little.
because you don't want to stop the wind if you.
Well, yeah, you get reverse
basically like
drag.
a rubber bullet.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's fucked
Yeah.
up.
And no, but I was like sitting behind her, and I did it on accident. So it was like a slug, just a fucking rubber bullet slug hitting your back.
I would love to have seen you trying to explain that.
I mean, the teacher believed it because who would do it to?
On
Oh, you're
purpose.
saying like I don't know having my umbrella.
You're like, it
malfunction?
broke.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I was like, it broke.
Good on your feet there.
Yeah.
Number 3. This is a real throwback to childhood here. Army men with the parachute on them.
Oh, yep. So fun.
Oh my god.
Every stocking stuffer I ever got for Christmas had one of those, and you just run to
You
the
just
highest
launch
point.
those fuckers as high as you can fucking throw it.
Oh, so high.
So high.
Number 2, leftover tubes from wrapping paper.
Yep. You
Oh,
can
the
get-
long fuckers.
The long fuckers.
You can get crafty with those.
You
motherfuckers.
have a whole time with that.
lightsaber duel,
Lightsaber. You
all
got
sorts of
sword
shit.
battle. You got trying to unroll it.
or
all
you
the
have
way.
like a fucking trumpet.
Battle
Yes,
your
yes,
fucking uncle
drumming.
away from you.
Yeah.
It was all. That was all too good.
Beat the shit out of grandma with it, but it doesn't hurt.
The final one on the list. Number 1, a refrigerator box.
A full-on refrigerator box. That
I don't know if you ever got
the fort
the
inside.
that you could just fucking take it to the top of the stairs, ride that fucker
Right.
down.
I would do that in a laundry basket.
A
but
refrigerator box.
Dude, I feel like sometimes you didn't have a good childhood.
I
didn't have a dad until this year.
Refrigerator box is too specific. It could be any
Large
box.
box. Large
Yeah.
box.
What's a? You're in the box of
That
a
it
refrigerator.
came
Yeah,
in.
not
Yeah.
the cardboard box. A
Not
large
like
cardboard
riding a
box.
refrigerator down the stairs.
You take a big box down the stairs.
Yeah.
You take a big box, or you put it on the trampoline and you're inside of it and someone's bouncing,
Yes.
you're just fucking
And you just get
slamming
your
around.
shit beat.
Yeah, we've all been there. Yes.
For some reason, there was just like some things that weren't that painful that you just wanted to do so bad.
They were so fun. I remember, well, I mean, my dad worked for UPS, so we got a large box every once in a while. He would steal one.
Oh, my dad worked for FedEx. We got some big boxes.
You got some boxes, yeah.
look
Dad
how
would
much
come
we
home
have
with
in
a big
common.
old box.
Yeah, that's a whole day. I remember this actually as I was making this list. a game that my dad used to play that I realized was fucking fucked up as a kid. He used to bring home a giant spool of saran wrap. And a game that we would play was he would saran wrap us
to the bottom of
our legs and arms together, and then we'd just be stuck on the ground for hours.
I was gonna say,
and he would sit there and go, "You guys want to play saran wrap?" And we'd be like, "Yeah, fuck!" And he'd saran wrap us on the ground and go take a nap.
Oh my god!
Is that not fucking unreal?
And he would leave for 4 hours.
And then all of a sudden he'd come back. Please.
On his lunch break, he would come in, saran wrap us to some sort of.
My parents never paid
just
for
to make sure we didn't break
daycare.
it. No babysitters necessary.
We're going out for the night. We're playing saran wrap.
Yes.
Fucking pro tip for parenting if you're out there.
Big time.
You want? There's no competition for this. It's down bad of the week. I've got it.
Okay.
Okay, well then I think you should go last.
So, do you have something?
Oh, like you don't even think anything would compete. You just already have it.
I have down bad of the week.
Okay.
Okay, well, we're gonna need some pictures for this. Okay, so down bad of the week. No competition. There was a girl on Instagram that took a cardboard cutout version of The Rock to prom. And The Rock said it was absolutely my honor at the girl's username.
I thought he actually put at.
I thought he put out a girl too. I was like, wow.
And you were the best prom date ever. Great to meet you and your family and friends too. P.S. I'm super happy you posted this. Have the best summer. Hashtag it's about drive.
No, you made this up.
Power.
You made this the
I
fuck
didn't.
up.
I have pictures.
Okay, pull them up.
Let me talk about this
The
caption.
Rock posted an Instagram picture of
Let me
this?
talk about this caption though. First of all, it sounds like he wrote in someone's yearbook.
Yeah.
Second of all, you hashtag it's about drive, it's about power.
I mean, you got to rep the
Also,
brand.
you commented on meeting the friends and family when you weren't even there. She brought a cardboard cutout.
Can I say this? The girl almost low-key funny doing it.
So that's what I thought. I'm not.
Yeah,
I'm
the
saying
down bad isn't the Rock. Yeah, the down bad is the Rock. Yes, okay.
Well, the
okay.
Rock's the most down bad of this decade.
Look at this. A cardboard cutout of the fucking Rock, dude.
He looks pretty good in that one.
Yeah, well, that's actually a good picture.
She picked it.
He is the sexiest.
It gets
man
worse.
alive.
There's 4 of them. It's a collage.
Oh God.
Oh no.
Is that life size? Is he that? He's that tall, right?
Yeah,
He's a
pretty
taller
big
guy.
Oh, it almost looks like the
That
Rock.
one looks real. That one's got a fucking fire. That looks.
That one
real.
looks like he's there.
Yeah, I like that actually.
Yeah.
And she picked him in.
That one looks real too.
No, she lucky picked a great picture of him.
That's such a
and
high res
it's cut out
cutout.
so well that it's actually kind of fire.
Did she actually take the Rock to prom?
She might have. He posted all these.
Look at that guy in the
He posted
background.
the collage.
That's fucking awesome.
Look at that guy in the
Look
background.
at my fucking back left king.
Oh my god.
He can't even believe it's not the Rock.
Even from the back when it's actually just cardboard on the other side.
I thought that if you ever want some inspiration for anything ever that's ever going on ever,
Yep.
go to the Rock's Instagram.
He did not tag. Wait, I didn't see the hashtag. That's okay. He actually hashtag it's about drive. It's
I
about
could
power.
not make that up.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah,
That's a rough one. Yeah, that's a win. That's a hard win.
that's down bad of the week for sure.
Yeah, that takes the cake.
I got some.
I have a light addition to Down Bad of the Week,
Okay.
and it's me.
Okay.
So as you both well know, my go-to opener for my dating app stuff is to call girls mommy.
Yeah.
Ooh, which just so I don't forget this, it worked for me this weekend.
It worked,
But I mean,
it doesn't miss.
I haven't pursued anything with her, but I said mommy and I got some great responses.
Yeah, typically it doesn't miss. This time, I said mommy, like exclamation point. The response back was, "Hey, little boy." And it's just not. It hit different.
That is just the creepiest response.
I mean, the worst part about it is she was older. She was like 40. So it
well,
was.
the best part about it is you're in.
Yeah, I mean, it still worked,
Yeah.
but the response was, "Hey, little boy," and that was a tough one to rally back from.
I mean, you kind of like set yourself up where statistically that's someone's gonna say
Someone's gonna say it.
Yeah.
I mean, usually you get a better response.
No, I'm not.
But yeah, just a light.
Did you say what aisle you were lost in?
Recently, I have said one of my responses was I said mommy, and they said something about I leave you alone for 2 seconds and you get lost. And then I said if you leave me alone for 2 seconds in the grocery store, I will be in the milk department yelling milky milky.
I love that. That's my favorite response of all time.
So yeah, I've ran with that one, but just the hey little boy.
Yeah, that's a lot to do.
That's how I read it.
Wait.
I read it as like, hey little boy.
No, but I have to know, what did you say back to that? Or did you just leave that one alone?
I gotta leave that one
Did you
off.
unmatch that
No, I can't leave that. I went all the way after that.
Shit.
Yeah.
We'll read them. We'll read them in private later.
Yeah.
You guys don't want to know what the fuck he
good.
said because I know it was good.
You want me to take over?
You got one, Garrett, or I got one?
I've got some fun stuff here.
All right, hit us.
You know, this was gonna be my down bad of the week, but you already won. But Ricky Williams, the infamous Dolphins running back, absolute star growing up, right? He apparently felt that there was an imbalance in his marriage after getting heavily into astrology and decided to take his wife's name in the middle of their marriage. So he changed his name to her last name because I guess she's a very powerful attorney. But as soon as he would walk into the room at like a dinner party or whatever, he becomes a star, right? So he goes, now I'm no longer Ricky Williams. His name is Eric Marin.
Wait, he changed his first name?
Well, his first name is actually Eric. His middle name was, Ricky.
Okay.
You know.
Okay,
Ricky is Eric, yeah.
okay.
So he not only dropped the Ricky, but he also took his wife's last name. So
We gotta open that door back up. I'm dying.
So he's no longer Ricky Williams, the NFL superstar running back. He's now Eric Marin. Wow. So kind of down bad. Down horrific.
That's not kind
The
of.
worst part is that
It's because
the
of
whole
astrology?
decision was based off his astrology class that he took.
All right, so the next one I got here is how many drinks would it take? Terrible girl's name
So
edition.
just based off the name.
Just based off name.
So like, I mean, imagine how like it has to be like an 8 minimum, attractiveness.
Okay.
But they have this name
Okay.
to add on to it.
Okay. Yeah, I like this.
So the first name on here is Mildred.
Oh, fuck.
And I'm talking, she walks up and you're like, oh, that's the hottest girl at the bar. And you walk over and you're like, hey, what's up? I'm Garrett. What's your name? And she's like, Mildred.
Though here's where this hits home for me is the only Mildred I've ever met in my entire life was my grandmother's best friend. Like,
So her.
she was like an older lady that like was a widow, and she would like come to every single family thing. Like she was part of our family basically. She was like my second grandmother. So this one hits way too hard for me. I'm going 15 drinks.
Mildred.
Just, I want you to imagine all that goes with that. Like you're introducing her to your friends. You're like, hey, you're going to try and come up with a shortening for it. 'Cause you're not gonna,
Millie.
This is Mild.
I like Millie.
Milds.
Millie's kind of cute. Millie Bobby Brown. Her name might be Mildred Loki.
Maybe.
I will do cuffs and fists.
Cups and fists.
For those people that don't know what that means, it means drink an entire fifth. Handcuffed to her.
Yeah. And she also has to drink half it to make it. Okay.
Well, Morgan's going to drink most of it.
Yeah. The next one is Gretchen. Hey, what's up? I'm Morgan.
Oh.
Hey, I think you're really cute. My name's Gretchen.
See, the worst part about this one is I can get from Mildred to Millie pretty easily.
Yes.
There's no nickname I can even possibly think of that makes
What's up?
sense.
This is my girl G Money.
I would just call her G. Yeah.
Gertie.
Is that better or worse?
No, Gertie is short for Gertrude.
Yeah.
Gretchen.
Wait, what are we on? Gretchen. Gretty.
No, I don't. That's terrible. though.
Even with that, how many drinks?
Half a
And I'd
gallon?
like you to keep into
Half a
account how
gallon?
drunk you already
Half
are.
a gallon of beer.
Half a gallon of beer?
That's not that
That's
much.
not that much.
like
That's
3
you're
beers.
more in on Gretchen than you
That's
are
like
in
That's
cuffs.
like 3 beers?
Yeah.
A half a gallon of beer?
Think of that. It's a milk jug of beer. How many does it take to get to half on that? 4 beers?
Like 3 or 4 at most.
Okay.
So you're low-key in on that one.
Yeah, I think you're down for Gretchen.
Next one I got here is Bernice.
Ooh.
Sober.
Bernie Mac? You're taking down
big-
Bernie Mac sober?
Young Bernie.
Bernice?
10 out of 10 at the bar.
I'm shit-faced. However many drinks to
shit-faced.
get me shit-faced.
I'm like, cause you're Bernice.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like when you really break it down.
Oh, Bernice.
Like you're like, I want to say your name, but I can't.
Bernice.
I can't.
Okay.
Very drunk.
Very drunk?
Well, I'd say same level, like 10, 15 drinks, yeah.
Okay.
Easy.
The last one I have on here, Probably my favorite. Bertha.
0. Never.
Is there a big in front of it?
No, because she's a 9 out of 10. She's hot.
Okay. Small Bertha.
Little Berths.
No, I'm saying she's super hot here. I'm going sober.
Well, no, we agreed that these are all 8 or 9s out of 10.
Yeah, they're all hot. So the only thing you have to get past is the name.
Sober all
It's
around.
not what you're picturing when you hear the name.
Okay, I guess
Sober.
we should have prefaced the segment with, is this like a one-night stand or like I have to introduce her to my friends and family?
I think you have to go along. I think my premise of it was like, she's at the bar
You have to
and she's
picture
like, hey, I
yourself-
want to come over and meet your friends.
You have to
and
picture yourself introducing her to-
Yeah, you
to
have to
your friends.
introduce her at least to your friends. Like, hey, this is Bertha.
Fuck. That's fucking rough. I'm going that same level. Like these are all terrible.
They're all
I'm going
bad.
like
Yeah.
really like 10, 15, 10, 12, 15.
I'm
grams.
going Monday morning sober.
So the funny thing about this list is it's just all the names I'm going to give my daughter. So
So Monday morning sober.
Well, just that's actually a great call.
yeah, I'm naming my daughter one of these and she's fucked.
I'm naming my daughter the Wicked Witch of the West.
Yeah.
Stay away.
Garrett's daughter. It's my daughter's name.
Don't even
Garrett
think about
Jr.
it.
Garrett Jr.
Yeah, I'm naming my daughter fucking John. Jesus Christ.
It has to be.
She's fucked.
Don't even look at her, you pieces of shit.
Okay. So we passed up on a little bit of the choose your own adventure stuff, but there's still a lot of adventure to be had.
I mean, you can always save those too if you
Yeah.
want.
Yeah, I would say you just say
No, I'm not saving this. Can't do it.
Okay.
So we went to North Pole Craigslist last weekend.
We did.
Today we're going to Egyptian Craigslist.
Okay.
Egypt.
Yep.
Okay.
They have
So have
Craigslist
you
in
get-
fucking Egypt?
Yep.
Wow.
So have you guys ever seen Eid al-Fitr on the holidays in your calendar app?
Yes, I have actually. It was actually pretty recently, wasn't it?
It was very recently.
Yeah, I remember that.
I don't even know.
So
what that is.
it's-
I almost had to call in sick that day to myself.
Yeah. So it's some sort of Egyptian related holiday. And so on Egyptian Craigslist, one of the things I found was a BJ in a car is needed in Cairo for EID, which is the holiday.
Are we positive they didn't just misspell IED?
We're not. But so the description says, as the tittle says, if any girl is interested, please contact me so we could have extreme fun. Beer emoji, broccoli emoji.
That's
What
weed.
does that entail?
That's beer and weed.
Oh, yeah, that's
You think that's weed?
Yeah, it's
broccoli.
gotta be. It's gotta
Have you
be.
ever heard the fucking song, my guy?
Yeah, it's gotta be.
In the middle of the party, bitch, get off of me.
rolling up that broccoli.
Yeah, it's gotta be weed.
Okay, so I guess they're
Oh,
actually...
your next thing was
You're like, his next thing was what the fuck? It's veggies and veggies and
and
booze.
beer.
All right, I guess that was kind of easy then. But so the next one is, and this guy's the goat, actually. There is a picture. Do we want the picture for this?
it's just a guy.
I think I
don't
get
need it.
Yeah, I don't need it.
It's a special guy.
Okay, let's see him.
Okay.
So it says, Egyptian wife wanted for all of Egypt, and it's a post made from America.
For Egypt or from Egypt?
Like
From
from
Egypt.
anywhere in Egypt?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah.
So I have this as the Michigan legend.
Oh, he's from
is
Michigan?
the guy-
Can I guess this guy's name?
Do you know it?
Ernie.
Yeah, he looks like an
Oh,
Ernie.
he's an Ernie.
Ernie
thi-
and the Egyptian. That's
So-
the name
And
of
he's a
his wife's
regular
story.
at like a Chili's.
Yes.
Yeah. Oh, are you kidding me?
He walks in like, oh, Ernie, the regular.
Whatever restaurant has the best specials that day of the week, that's where he is. Whether it's Applebee's, Chili's,
Arby's.
TGI Fridays, Arby's.
Yeah. So he posted that fucking picture on the post.
That's a good picture of him. That's a great picture,
I
Ernie.
wonder how many hits he got.
And
A
it says,
lot.
I'm a male living in Michigan, USA, and I'm looking for a wife. Posted to
Specifically from Egypt. I'd like to think this guy posted that on every country's Craigslist in the entire world.
That's a hot take.
He's probably not wrong. I can tell you this: if you responded to his thing and you said something like, "Oh, I'm actually from Brazil," he's not going to be like, "Oh,
he doesn't give a
Yeah,
flying
it doesn't
fuck.
care. The last one I had was title Miss Needed. Description: I'm a man slave needing mistress.
Oh God,
Egyptian Craigslist.
that's dark.
I mean that post right there is not specific to Egyptian Craigslist. I'll tell you that.
Why have you seen that before?
I mean, when I'm looking for my man slaves, yes.
Man slave.
Have you guys ever seen Pig Man?
No.
Pigman.
So this is a man. who relates as a pig. He has
Identifies as a pig?
He has pig tattooed on his forehead, and then it has like slop whore and little piggy slut like tattooed all over him.
Okay.
Jesus.
And then he posts this stuff. My most favorite one that he posted is him going through his pig meal. And his number one pig meal is to get a hydro flask and stuff it full of hot dogs and then pee in it and let it soak.
No.
And then he eats them like a little piggy.
No.
Little good piggy boy.
I don't like this.
Where do we find this?
Dude, you don't go deep enough, dude.
I don't want to go.
You think you're in the red hole? You're at the fucking cusp.
I want to know where you found that so I can never visit that.
Type
site.
in pig slut man.
Literally?
Yeah, I guarantee it pops up.
I guarantee.
Pig slut gay porn videos, not that one.
Could be.
Pig slut man.
Maybe drinks
I feel like I'm going to go to prison for searching this.
Maybe add in
don't do
drinks
that.
hot dog piss.
God,
Piss dog.
I'm not Googling
Do not do that.
Type in piss dog at
That's
least.
an FBI investigation.
They will
waiting
be
to
here in
happen.
30 minutes.
Yeah, they're outside.
That was
Explain
good.
yourself.
Okay, but that you got another one?
No, that I was going to say, do we want to move into the prepped ones?
Yeah. So this week we got a new special. Things that end in enis.
Okay.
With a phrase that goes along with it.
Yes. Fire us up.
Okay. My hair has the perfect amount of brassiness.
So you just went like actually Enos.
Oh.
So when you first sent me this as the idea, my mind went in a weird place. Okay. And the first thing that I thought of was a song that says, it's my Balussi Ussies. You know that one?
Yep.
Yeah. So I thought if there's a Balussi Ussie, there should be a Belinus Enos.
100%.
And you're going to believe this.
You're gonna believe this
believe
Enos. Yes.
All right. I said, your mom is so easy. She gave me that freeness.
The freeness.
Ooh.
Okay.
Last night had the perfect amount of bagginess.
I hated that one, but I loved it. Mine is, next one is tweeness. And the way you'd use that one in a sentence would be, there's too much space tween us.
Ooh. That's slick, low-key.
That's slick.
That's slick.
Hikey.
Let's see. I left that girl with a waddle. She had that penguiness.
Penguin.
That's you reached very deep.
I
for
am
that.
in my bag, boys.
Hey, that was a good one. That was really good.
Okay. Damn girl, that ass got that fat enis.
Yours are all just stupid as shit. God damn it. I love us. I think that was all I had for the Enos.
I got one last one. The other two were better, but goddamn, I was looking fresh. I had that cleanest.
Ooh.
Cleanest.
Ooh.
Close to Cletus.
No, not Cletus. Like that cleanness.
God damn it. God damn it, Cletus.
God damn it, Cletus. I was looking like I fucked my sister. My name's
God
Cletus.
damn it, Cletus.
All right. If your dick made a sound every time it got soft.
Okay.
Okay.
I have good ones for these. Go ahead.
It's just my own voice saying I'm sorry.
Sorry.
I'm sorry.
I have to move the mic for this one, or just move my computer.
Game over.
The classic game
It's
over.
me. Game over. You're out of lives.
With a close.
Why did I go like Count Chocula there on
With
that
a
one?
close second being.
I could put the sound in, dumbass.
I had just like any sad sound that Wally makes.
Oh,
Wally.
Yeah.
Eva.
Justin Bieber. Is it too late now to say sorry?
I like that. I also had a song. For some reason, that Oompa Loompa song popped in my head.
Oh, God.
So it's a Oompa Loompa Doompity Schlong. All of the blood from his dinger is gone. Oops, there's no pump. That thing's totally schlumped. He's gonna have to fold that thing in her rump.
tell there's more.
That's as far as I
Oh
got.
my god,
That's good.
that is fucked up.
Which is a long-winded one for your penis to
I
make,
like
but
it.
I think it would get the point across.
No, by the time you're halfway through, she's like, I
get
an Uber
it.
outside.
Jeebus?
I just had those two. I did them back to back, unfortunately.
Gotcha, bitch.
Dave Chappelle.
got him.
Gotcha, bitch.
Oh fuck. Yeah, those are the only two I had.
This one's an oldie but a goodie. Just yeet.
I feel like that's some.
That's That's counterintuitive, but yes.
Yeah. You're right. How many 14-year-old versions of yourself could you beat in a fight?
Every single one.
Yeah, 14-year-old Garrett's.
Yeah.
Holy
No,
shit.
yourself.
That's like asking how many 9-year-old girls could you beat in a fight.
That's fair. It's the same size, honestly. I didn't crack 100 pounds till my junior year of high school.
College.
Is that facts?
Yeah,
college,
straight
college,
up. I was
college.
No, fuck you.
Okay,
So it's 5'1", like 95 pounds until my junior year of high school.
Okay, so let's
So
hypothetically
like
say
10, so you're like 10 more pounds and like 2 more inches and you
I'm
got
10
it?
more inches and like 4 more pounds.
so let's say you were 5 foot 120.
No, he's saying he's not.
I
He
say
wasn't
I
even 100.
wasn't.
He's
No,
like
you-
5 foot 90.
5'1", 95 pounds.
5'1"
95 pounds.
versus 5'11", 145.
Yep.
How many?
Infinite. Chest kick.
It's not. How many chest kicks can you throw?
Yeah, you're tiring out
Dude,
at some point.
it's me. I was a bitch.
But how many chest kicks do you think? How many kicks do you think you could throw in a row?
I'm without getting worn out. 4.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, there is some. I do need some background on this question.
Yeah.
But I was kind of feisty, bro.
What's the battlefield?
The battlefield is all them at you at once.
Right. But where am I battling?
In a tennis court.
Like, is it open
In a
field?
tennis
Is it a
court.
playground?
Like
In a tennis
an
court.
enclosed tennis court.
an enclosed
with
tennis
no
court?
net in the middle so you can have more mobility.
Okay, so
It's a basketball court and there's walls around, no weapons.
is mental intimidation a factor?
They're trying to kill you.
Because I mentally, I was a little bitch at 14. I could just
Oh
trying to
no,
kill you.
I was a demon, but I was physically a little bitch.
Okay. I'd say I could take 8.
8? That sounds about right.
I think I can take 10
Because like he said,
whatever
front
level
kick,
of bitch he was, I was
like
bigger.
like I'm getting a couple big like full roundhouses
Haymakers?
in there, some haymakers that are just one and doneers. And then after that, I'm losing a little steam probably. Like if one gets me like around the hips or something, like just latches on to like slow me down, and then they pile on.
Yeah, 14's like
I could chew my way through a couple.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you're still pretty adept.
No, I wasn't.
Okay, but so you
got-
think you could take how many?
I think I could take 10 to 15.
Can you throw 10 to 15 kicks at all?
Well, I could smack some in the fucking ear.
Okay, I guess
Yeah,
you have
I mean-
a fair amount of running room in a basketball court.
Yeah.
I mean,
but I was quick.
How organized are they?
They're trying to kill you.
They're
I know,
you.
but are they
They're
as a
you.
team?
It's just you, a bunch of yous.
They're you. How would you organize yourself?
I understand how it's me, but I'm saying like, are they organized as a team? They're like, hey, swarm him, take him down, or are they just like instantly enraged and they're running at me?
Yeah, so imagine there's just a bunch of random doors and you come out trying to kill
14
you.
of them come out of. Okay, yeah, I'd take 8.
Okay.
I mean, and if it's take as in like incapacitate, like if I have to finish them off,
You
probably
don't have
less.
to kill them.
Well,
Yeah.
you just have to incapacitate
Like
them.
if you kick one in the chest, they're not coming back.
I guess I'm trying to think of how much would a 14-year-old me like punch hurt? Like would it even?
not really at all.
I mean,
The thing is, like
Like
they're
let's
not-
say they catch you clean on the job, blindside.
I don't think it would hurt at all.
Like you're like, is it like you're like, what the fuck?
I mean,
Or are you
14-year-old
down?
you was probably a couple inches shorter and 10 to 15 pounds lighter.
More than that. I
don't think so.
I was a little skinny. I mean, my high school
14-year-old me looks a lot like what I look like right now, right?
I was listed at 6 foot 150 in for like football senior year, and I was actually like 5'10", 130.
Yeah, so I mean, freshman year you were probably 5'7", 125, which is still a fighting chance.
I'd give myself a shot. I'm trying to think of what they would have to like choke me out because they're not like punching.
But I don't
me.
even think they're strong enough to, because you can only get one at a time to choke you.
Maybe, and your situation's a little bit different.
Yeah, really vastly different.
Because I'm only saying like 3 or 4 for me. Because I was still
You were like the same size.
I was almost the same size. Like,
Yeah.
You were the same height.
You've been a
Yeah.
big dumb bitch for a long time.
yeah,
You've been a
I was like
big
6'3",
game, really
175.
Gumby motherfucker.
You've been a
That's
gumpy
still a lot
looking
coming
bitch
at you
for your whole life.
But it's something
almost.
to think about.
And you're a pussy now, so that makes more
yeah,
sense.
True. I
for
think
you.
you've actually lost some edge.
Might have.
Yeah.
Garrett,
What?
do you think you could win the UFC Women's Featherweight Championship?
What's featherweight?
Same
That's
weight
like
as
your
you.
weight.
No, not for women.
Well, no.
145 is
no.
for women.
You would fit into
Dude,
the.
145 is like welterweight for
Yeah,
men,
that's-
you
It's
dumb
different
fuck.
for women, you dumb fuck.
No.
Yo, oh, they're heavier, so their featherweight is the same as welterweight.
No.
for men?
The
You're a
women's
fucking
featherweight is
idiot.
like 90 pounds.
You're a fucking idiot.
So it would be like women's heavyweight.
Dude, Conor McGregor's only like 155 fucking.
Yeah,
pounds.
Conor McGregor's like.
You think the women's featherweight is heavier than the men's?
You think I
featherweight?
didn't look up this question before I asked it?
What's the
fucking
women's featherweight?
dumbass.
I'm looking it up right now.
You fucking idiot. There's not even a women's heavyweight would be 145. you
Women's
dumb
heavyweight
bitch.
is like 185.
Oh, you.
Sure, there's not a
You're
single
high
one.
as fuck.
He's trying to word it a different way so it lines up.
Featherly heavy.
I know I'm right, so I don't know.
Well, this is one of those scenarios that we were talking about earlier. That when you look it up and you're wrong, I'm gonna laugh in your fucking face. Why would it make any sense for
The
women's?
men's featherweight is 145.
Yeah, you're. A
It's still the
fucking
same
dumbass.
thing. Look
No,
it
it's
up.
No,
not.
it's not.
Okay, I'm looking it up
You're
right
high.
You're so stupid.
He's right.
Why would that make any
The
sense?
women's featherweight is 135 to 145.
Why would that make any sense?
now. What does it matter? Do you think you could win?
Yeah, I'd beat the fuck out of all of them. No, I get my ass kicked. Are you fucking kidding me?
Okay, I was
they'd
just
have to be
wondering.
30 pounds lighter for me to have a chance.
Okay, what about with a third arm?
No,
No,
I already have one.
Okay,
It's in my shorts.
you can't use that one though.
Oh fuck.
Okay, so
That would be sexual assault.
That's outside the rules of the.
last question. Would you guys date a girl that has an OnlyFans?
Exclusively.
I actually got asked this pretty recently on one of my first dates, and fuck yeah,
Fuck yeah, right?
I would say date for sure.
yeah, I would because
I would never marry. I would date.
I mean I've seen how much they make with like
so
even an average chick is like
sugar
making
mama.
like 100K like,
month.
a month. Yeah, it's a ridiculous amount of money. So if I'm getting a free dinners, if I'm getting, a paid trip to wherever, go ahead, flash that can.
Here's the thing. For sure date, if they promise to stop at some point, then we're talking, progressing in the relationship. But date 100%. Yeah.
Easily.
Has to be yes, right?
It's easy as yes.
I would like.
It's not even a debate.
I almost am like, that's my
Exclusively.
preference. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
my preference now.
Because there's got to be. Here's the thing. If we're in that bedroom, if I'm not scared at some point, then it's not worth it for me.
Oh, so you're saying like the experience that comes along with that.
Wait. Here's the only thing. Because there's a lot of girls that have OnlyFans that it's like just exclusively their own content.
Mm-hmm.
They're not getting fucking railed.
Oh yeah.
Depends what level. Like, because you're basically just a private porn star.
I have to be a co-star if there's a dude.
Yeah, it's got to be me. Like, if she's on there getting fucking ransacked on a weekly basis, I'm over it.
Well, that's just a porn
Unless
star,
it's by
right?
me.
Yeah.
You're just a porn star.
Yeah.
But you're not on like a public website. You're on your own little Paygate OnlyFans website,
Yeah. Then it's a yes.
Yeah, as long as she's not getting dick down, then I'm in.
Okay.
Yeah. All right, boys, I think that brings us to a conclusion. If this were to go any longer, I think I would be blacked out.
Yeah.
So we're going to go ahead and wrap it there. Welcome back to the first episode of the new No FOMO.
Yeah.
AKA the OG No FOMO.
Yeah.
We're back in a big
Yeah.
way. So we will see you, but you won't see us next week. Adios, motherfuckers.
Yeah. Hold up. Let me shout out our ads. So follow us at FOMO Music on Instagram
Oh, yeah, hit that.
and
And TikTok.
TikTok
And Twitter.
and everything else. Yeah.